Good morning, Faithbox family. If it's morning for you, I usually watch in the morning, so that's why I say that, I guess. But it could be afternoon or evening for you. So whatever it is, I hope you're having a good day. Today is day 22 of the month of positivity. But before I got into the devotional, I just wanted to thank you guys for your prayers for my husband. I had posted in the prayer group that he has been in Louisiana helping to restore power. As I'm recording this, he is actually on his way home, so I'm praying for safety for him. By the time you guys see this video, he should be home. And I just wanted to give a shout out and thank Kayla Turner. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She was so kind to comment on my prayer post and let me know that she does live in Louisiana and that she was thankful for all the linemen that were down there and help restoring. And I am just so thankful that there are people like Kayla out there that, even though it's hard when he's away, that I know that he is helping other people and that God will bless him while he is doing that. So I just want to thank everybody for all their prayers, and I just love this community so much. But as far as the devotional, today is day 22, and the scripture is 2 Corinthians 4:18, and it says, "So we don't look at the troubles we can see now. Rather, we fix our gaze on things that cannot be seen. For the things we see now will soon be gone, but the things we cannot see will last forever." As children of God, we are all promised that positive and good things will come. Romans 8:28 reminds us that God works all things together for good for those who love him and are called according to his purposes. And 2 Corinthians 4:18 instructs us to shift our focus away from what we can see in the moment and to consider what we cannot see yet. This duality is at the heart of what it means to be a Christian. We are both citizens of heaven and residents of earth. This means our lives consist of what we experience in the present, but without losing sight of what we've been promised for the future. In other words, positivity can prevail despite challenging circumstances because we know that no bad thing or negative situation will last forever. And this just really spoke to me. I think this devotional is amazing for this year, not only because of it being 2020 and all the things that we've come through this year, but also the fact, and I don't want to get political, I'm not going to get political, but the fact that it is an election year. And it's so hard as a Christian, well, for me, to find balance between my care and how I feel about the country and how I would like to see the country go, and the fact that I'm actually a citizen of heaven and I really need to pay attention to the future and heaven and, not the things I can see here, but the things that we cannot see. And I'm having personally a hard time balancing that. And I know there is a balance. We shouldn't totally forget about earth because God has us here and we're here for a purpose and we're here to reach the lost and bring people in so that they can also be citizens of heaven. So we don't want to forget about earth, but we don't want to totally be focused on earth that we forget about heaven also. And I think it's just about finding a balance, and our lives will be more positive in finding that balance. I did want to read a little bit more than just verse 18. So I have verses 16 through 18 here. And it starts out, it says, "Therefore we do not lose heart. But though our outer man is decaying, yet our inner man is being renewed day by day. For momentary light affliction is producing for us an eternal weight of glory far beyond all comparison. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal." And that is from the New American Standard Bible. But I also just wanted to add 1 Corinthians 2:9. But just as it is written, things which eye has not seen and ear has not heard, and which have not entered the heart of man, all that God has prepared for those who love him. We can't possibly, while we're here on earth, comprehend all the things that God has for us that we can't see, just like 2 Corinthians 4:18 says. But all this devotional, is about that balance, and that positivity will come from that balance. And it is a daily thing. And just like it says in verse 16, that God will renew us day by day. This devotional ended up a little bit longer than what I had intended, but thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you also on the 25th. Have a great day.